to day 2 of your core strength challenge. We're going to get straight into it. All you will need is a mat for today. Working nicely through our abdominals, the side of our waist and our back muscles today. And remembering that each day I'm going to progress you and keep layering and adding on different movements and challenge for you. So let's come back, shoulders open on the floor. Get a pillow for your neck if your neck's a bit achy. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the belly in and let's find that neutral spine. Tilt your hips. 4, 3, out the other way, and 2, and then back, and now find the middle ground between the two, and that is your neutral spine. Maintain that curve. Let's lift the legs up to tabletop. Now from here, we're going to keep our hands on our tummy, making sure that we're reminding ourselves to pull the tummy in tight, shoulders open. Single leg stretch. Inhale out, exhale back. Other side. Inhale out, exhale back. Good. Inhale out, exhale back. As you extend your leg, make sure that the ribs are down on the mat. If your ribs are flaring out, we've lost that inner core connection and we're not really doing it correctly. So pop down through the ribs, but maintain the curve in your lumbar spine, your lower back. Good. I often put the hands here on the ribs and also under to remind me of those 2 points. Okay, so do the same if you feel that that helps you, or you can even put your hands on the belly button directly, making sure that it stays strong here and contracted. Inhale, exhale. So everything about these exercises is slow, precise, and controlled. No rushing through. Inhale and exhale, and bring your feet to the floor. Good. Feet together and just do a gentle knee rock from side to side for a moment. Good work. Okay, into obliques. So we're going to do a bit of spinal rotation, obliques, arms down, shoulders open. Let's bring it back to that tabletop position. I want you to pull your knees and feet nice and close together. We're going to inhale, move the knees over to one side, and exhale, bring it back across. Again, ribs on the floor, shoulders stay on the floor as well. Good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now, the point here, the important point is that your knees stay together. They don't kind of slide apart. And your hip will come off the floor on that one side as you go across. Good. Inhale and exhale and lower the feet to the floor. From here, bring your hands back behind your head. Move your feet and knees forward a little bit, keeping your neutral spine, and then we're going to lift the chest up, draw the belly in. Now remembering from yesterday, we talked about floating the spine up, not just dumping down into the lower back where the curve changes, right? So practice that again. Lengthen like you're floating off the floor, and more shaking should happen if you're doing it right. So it's like your whole trunk is really weightless or very, very lightly on the floor. From here, you turn, you bring one elbow across, you turn through your torso, but don't move your knees. Turn and center, other side. Oblique turn and center. Exhale on the turn. Inhale on the return. Exhale, inhale. Exhale. So notice with this one, the shoulders stay up off the floor as well. We're not going down in between each one and then using the floor to pull us back up. We're staying off the floor and then twisting. Turn. Again, more shakiness should happen if you're doing it right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Lift, your elbows stay off the floor as well and really wide. Now that is hard work if you're doing it correctly. And come down. Should be a lot of tension and strength right now in your core. Good. From here, extend the legs out, straight along the floor with the heels together and the arms up. We're going to exhale, lift the chest and pull the arms to the ceiling and hold for 3, 2, 1, and bring it back down. Inhale, exhale, keep your legs grounded, pull in your core and lift. 3, 2, 1. Again, we're going for length. Reach the head away from the hips and lift. 3, 2, 1 and down. And lift, ground your legs. So I want you to start thinking about squeezing your thighs, tightening your butt muscles as you work through the abdominals. And lift. 3, good, 2, 1. If the neck is an issue, place one hand back behind there. And remember, we shouldn't be pushing with our neck. We've got to be really activating the core to allow for the neck to have a bit of a rest and not carry that load. Lift. 3, 2, 1. And one more time here, lift and hold. Now pulse it out for 10. You can have both arms or one arm depending on your neck. 10, up, 9 and 8. Stay light off the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 and down. Very good. Bring your knees into your chest and we're going to come up now onto the side, laying down. Now bend your arm underneath. Your legs are straight, slightly in front, and what you want to try and create here is a bit of space underneath your waistline. So let's use this hand in front to help us balance. We're going to do up, up, down, downs today. So the top leg moves up a couple of inches, and then the bottom leg, and then down and down. Up, up, down, down. As you do this, feel the muscles around the waist shrinking in and tightening, like there's a belt around there and you're making the belt a bit tighter, one notch tighter. Lift, pull everything in tight. Good. And 4 and down. 3, squeeze your inner thighs together. Try to relax your neck and shoulders as the legs come up. And 2 and 1 and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and down. Nice work. Let's bring it straight across to the other side. And coming into that position, remembering to try your best to relax the shoulders here. So tummy in, legs straight. Use this hand for balance. Up, up, down, down. And 2 and down. 3 and down. Good. Squeeze the tummy in. And 4, 5, good, and 6. Notice my legs aren't going too high. Trying to think about lengthening the legs away. I want you to do the same. Feel like your legs are reaching to the wall over there and your tummy is staying strong rather than the hips dipping in, okay? Up, up, down, down. Now hold both legs up, lift, squeeze the belly, tighten right here around the waist. 3, 2, 1, lift and down. Very good. Coming up onto our tummy right now. Squeeze the leg muscles together, moving into some back extensions. At the same time as lengthening and stretching our back, I want you to gently pull in the abdominals. Squeeze your knees and feet together. Bring your hands under your shoulders and then exhale, lift up through the upper back and down. And exhale, lift. Tuck the elbows into the sides of the ribs. And down and lift. Squeeze the legs together and the butt muscles. We're nicely working through the spine. Push down just a little bit onto the floor with your hands. Lift and down and lift. So we're using the strength of our back to lift, not using our hands. And lift. Good. One more here, hold. Now lift your arms up off the floor, take them out to a 90-degree angle and then back down to the floor. Lift 10 and down and 9 and 8. Reach the crown of the head away from your hips. Good. That's 5, 4, float the arms up. 3, remember the tummy's still in a little bit. 2 and 1 and down. Bring your hands out just in front of the shoulders, legs slightly apart and come up for a gentle full back stretch here. extending up. Good. Keep the butt muscles working to support, and back down. Lift and then sit back in rest position. It's always nice to relax through the back in this pose once you've done some of those extension exercises. Good. Take a seat here in the middle and let's lift up tall through our posture, open up through the chest, and then take a nice stretch to the side. Good, and swap. And bring it down. Well done today. Let me know how you went today on day 2, and I look forward to helping you next video. Any questions, post below. Let's make sure that you've got the technique. So if you have any questions around that, or you're unsure of what muscles you should be feeling on what movements, definitely use the comments to let me know, and I will answer those questions for you, okay? So keep this up, and remember, it's about quality movement, not quantity of repetitions, okay? Look forward to helping you next video. See you tomorrow.